The New York Knicks select.
Yeah. Okay, big business, yeah, bitch, I know. Spend a lot of time on cash and O's. I need a road just to drive in the snow. Come from New York, so my heart had been cold.
Yerrr, what is up, guys? Coach Cole back in the building. You already know the vibes, Omega family. What is up? What is up? Today's video is going to be a very informative video on how to make MT, so stick around for that. But before we get into that, we hit the big 700 on the channel, guys. I just want to say kudos, thank you. I appreciate all of y'all support, and be on the lookout for a 100K MT giveaway that is happening soon. All you have to do in order to join it and have a chance to win 100K is to join the Discord link down below to be part of the Omega family channel, where we just talk all MyTeam all day, and obviously other stuff. If you want to get a little personal, we'll join the Omega family down below. Now, in today's video, what we are going to be focusing on is some snipe filters and some market talk. So it's kind of going to be market talk snipe filters, and let's get into that right now. So in my first snipe filter that I want to mention to you guys, is going to be super easy, and it's going to be the one that's the most consistent so far that I've seen, and it's going to be just Steam takeoff, and it's going to be a max bid of 18,000. Okay, I've seen this filter work so consistently, right? And I'm gonna put it a little higher just to show you guys what cards are available. So 2021, you can get a Michael Cooper. You could probably get something even cheaper for that. But the cards that you mainly want to focus on are going to be someone like a Klay Thompson, someone like a Luka, someone like a Joel Embiid. And the reason why you want to focus on those cards specifically, guys, is very simple. These players are still in the NBA playoffs today. Wow, there's a lot of hollow Michael Coopers. That's kind of nice. But these players are still in the NBA playoffs today. And what that means is that any single moment in the playoffs, they could go off, have a big game, and then you're required to do their agendas. So I'm going to show you guys the agendas real quick. I'm just trying to see if I can snipe an Embiid real quick. 23 is not going to be a snipe, but we can see that he's going for about 23. So if you take 10% off, leaves you with about 21, 22 after taxes and all that stuff. But hold up, I'm just trying to see if I can get an Embiid. Okay, so make sure that you are looking at these playoff agendas every single day, because as y'all can see from yesterday's games, we got 47 points from Ja Morant. We had 6 threes from Jaylen Brown, and I also believe, I think that's it from yesterday. But these agendas are getting added every single day. I'm still trying to do round 1, and there's so much MT to be made with these agendas, guys. It's not even funny. It's free dark matters. Who wouldn't want them? So let's look at the next filter, and those filters are actually going to come right into these agendas too. Nice segue into it, by the way. It's going to be these cards, the Chris Pauls of the world, the Jalen Brunsons of the world, the Currys of the world, the Jimmy Butlers of the world, the not Grant Williams, because he have free cards for him, the DeMar DeRozans of the world, the Ingrams of the world. Any single card that's still in the playoffs, any single player that's still in the playoffs is basically going to be a nice little filter to use. You're going to have to hard scope by using their names, but once you use their names, you could see that some of these cards, like Joel Embiid, for example, I just had to do his agenda, 1 3-pointer. You know how much that cost me? 6,400. And look at that. Actually, this is a pretty good snipe right here. Look at that. Okay, cool. Look at that. So I'm going to take this Joel Embiid and I'm going to flip him. Watch. I just paid 3,100 for him. I promise you in the next couple of minutes he's gonna be like a 6K, because someone's gonna buy out those 4,000s, and then we're going to make profit on it. It's really that simple, guys. Any card that you have a chance to snipe that is still in the playoffs, please do it right away. And let's see. Yeah, see those 4,000s, I think it was 4,100 are not okay. So there's one 4,100 still left on the market, but then after that, what is the biggest? Joel Embiid. The biggest. Okay, so see, I bought this Joel Embiid for like 32, I think, and now he's going for 4,000. So this market is very much fluctuating, but these snipe filters are going to be so consistent because of the fact that people do not know the values of these cards. They're going to inflate the hell out of them. Make sure you get these cards whenever you get a chance. Now, the third filter is going to be kind of a one that I feel like everyone should know at this point, but now I know not everyone does, so I'm just going to state it. And that's going to be dark matter, and it's going to be the Atlantic Division, not conference, the Atlantic Division. On this filter, you can get Larry Bird, Patrick Ewing, Kristaps, Julius, all these cards, Kawhi, Durant, Ben Simmons, Chris Bosh. The only thing, Carmelo, the only thing you're going to have to do to enable this filter and make sure it works consistently is buy a Julius Erving. Now, Julius Erving, for his price, is not a bad dark matter. So I would suggest, this is more of a higher tier snipe filter, obviously, because you have to enable Julius Erving. But for 86K, this card is a bucket. This card will allow you to enable 100K for the Atlantic Division, and you cannot go wrong, because look, if you take out the max buyout right here, what is left on the table? Kristaps, Patrick Ewing, Larry Bird. Like, these cards are insane. Kawhi, Durant, Simmons. I think LeBron is in. No, LeBron's on the southeast. But Chris Bosh. Like, all these cards are nice as heck. And if you don't have them yet, like, what are you doing? Make sure you enable Julius Erving and get yourself a nice dark matter from the Atlantic Division right now. Now, we're going to continue talking about how the market has been fluctuating so much, and let's see if I could actually find one. But if y'all seen on Twitter lately, a whole bunch of people have gotten this specific lifetime agenda, and that is collecting Dirk Nowitzki. Hold up, I just passed him. And when you collect Dirk, you get Dirk, obviously. But when you get Dirk, you also finish and get the 80 Hall of Fame badges pack that you see on my screen. Now, people have been going nuts for these Hall of Fame badged out cards. There was a Ben Simmons, there was a Michael Jordan. Today I saw Kevin Durant with 75 to 79 Hall of Fame badges. And guys, what I want to tell you, and it's super important because I'm about to do it right now, is to make sure if you have any NBA Moments cards to sell them right away, because look at this. Mike Muscala, you need him for the collector's level. He's actually 6,900, so I'm gonna put him for 65. I promise you he will sell so quickly. And now let's look at Justin Holiday. Justin Holiday right now is going for about 7K. 7K is still not bad for a card that I am never going to use again. Quentin Grimes is actually the low ball, and that's for 4K. I'm still gonna put him for 45, see if he sells. If he doesn't, I'll just relist him later. He'll probably be higher. And then Furman Korkmaz is going for 8K. So we're going to put these in. I actually sniped this Terrence Davis to see if we can get anything from them before the end of this video. So Mike Muscala was at 65. Let's see if we can get anything there. And then Justin Holiday was 7K. We'll put him also at 65. There we go. Furman Korkmaz was at 8K. So if I put him at let's say 7.450, I think he should sell pretty quickly. And then Quentin Grimes, I'm going to put for 45. That's the one that I'm going to keep just a little bit, just in case tomorrow I look at the market and Quentin Grimes is no longer available, and then he'll go up in price, obviously. So guys, just a quick little recap. Make sure you are looking at every individual playoff moments card, because those cards, any player that's still in the playoffs is going to be instant profit. I would also keep in mind that these takeoff packs are like kind of like buns for this last drop, but they have Luka, they have Clay, they have Embiid. What do all these three players have in common? They're all in the playoffs. So those cards are gonna be nice. This Victor Oladipo, where was it? Victor Oladipo scored 23 points, and now he's going for 50K. Like, he was going for less than 50K before his agendas dropped. So make sure you are cashing in on these players, guys. And then also, obviously, the DM Atlantic. You're going to have to enable Julius Randle, but not the worst. You see, I made 67 on a heat check Jokic. I made a 61 on an Emerald Joel Embiid. There is profit to be made here, guys. And that's all for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for your boy. Let's hit that 1,000 sub mark. Join Omega family down below. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.